Wherever you want to start.
Okay, we got a Storm Raven, twin-linked assault cannon, multi-melta, extra armor, 4 Bloodstrike missiles. Furiosa Dreadnought with Blood Talons, not a Death Company. He's painted like a Death Company, but he's not. He's just a regular Furioso. Meltagun, Stormbolter. Sanguinar, who's awesome and terrible at the same time. Astaroth the Grim, over here. Four Lightning Claw Terminators, 1 Thunderhammer Storm Shield. This is my Sanguinary Priest for the squad. 10-man Assault Squad, 2 Flamers, Power Weapon on the Sergeant, Jump Packs, Jump Around, super fun. Sanguinary Priest with a Jump Pack, Chainsaw Bolt Pistol. We got 2 10-man Assault Squads decked out exactly the same, 2 Meltaguns and a Power Fist in each squad.
2 Typhoons with multi-melta upgrades, 3 bikes with 2 melta guns and a power fist melta bomb sergeant, Ezekiel, Belial, 4 squads of Terminators with 1 lightning claw, 4 thunderhammers and a typhoon, and then the command squad with 3 thunderhammers, 2 lightning claws, cyclone, apothecary, and standard.
So anyways, roll for first turn was a 1 and a 1, and then we had this neat little cocked die there. Decided to go ahead and land perfectly even, but not on the right side.
And I'm going to...
Alright, so Blood Angels end up getting the first turn here. It's Dawn of War, and we're playing an Adepticon mission, I believe mission 4. We got Astaroth as well as 2 Assault Marine squads kind of hanging out in the middle line there. And then 2 squads of Deathwing hiding back over there kind of in the corner. Yeah. And we've got Objectives as one of them, and then I believe Kill Points was the other one?
Kill Points is the other one, yeah.
Yep. And then we got this stuff which is held in reserve or coming in turn 1.
This is Deep Striking. He's coming in turn 1. These are embarked in the Storm Raven.
Which
They're
is
coming in
turn 1.
Turn 1.
And then we'll see what the Deathwing Assault does and see if anybody steals the initiative.
I got 1 Deathwing Assault, the rest of them are on. These are all flanking.
I like that with the phone. So fuck you, it's my computer.
1 Deep Striker, the rest are walking. The Deep Striker is not going to be the command. It's going to be
And then when I move him in, I gotta do his Super Sergeant thing.
The Blood Angels have their first turn
He
here.
randomly selects a sergeant to
moved up here kind of in a U
So I
shape.
got
Storm Raven came in. And then Sanguinar is going to see who gets the Super
1,
Sergeant.
2, 3, 4, and then I just usually roll on a 5 or 6 because
Really, Bacon?
I only have 4 sergeants in this list. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3. So the Flamer one, power open guy.
So that squad has a Super Sergeant.
He's basically got He's basically got a captain stat line now. So
Alright, so Deathwing turn is a little more impressive. The Landspeeder here managed to fell the Storm Raven, which is pretty good for the Deathwing player. And then over here, not a whole lot of damage from the missiles. They managed to kill 1 Assault Marine, correct? From all that missile fire. A couple bad sights hurt him there, and we'll see how turn 2 goes for the Blood Angels. So Blood Angels turn 2, they kind of moved over here to this side of the table. They managed to weapon destroy the missile launcher off of there. And then, they got a unit that depth struck back over there.
Yep.
And then immobilize this land speeder over here. So again, not very eventful, but hopefully start getting some damage done.
Dangerous too.
Oh, and 1 Marine was lost to Dangerous over jumping into that building there.
Yep.
And then that will be that, and we'll see how the Deathwing turn 2 goes. So, Deathwing end of turn 2, they managed to kill 4 total Marines, was it? One of them being a Thunderhammer Storm Shield Terminator. But overall, pretty bad for them. Lots of 1s and 2s are rolled with Cyclone Missile Launchers. And we'll see how turn 3 goes for the Blood Angels. Alright, so end of Blood Angels turn 3, they managed to explode this. And still just immobilized there. And then a combat over here. The Blood Angels ended up winning. They got 3 kills, and the Deathwing got 2. So going into Deathwing turn 3. So end of Blood Angels turn 4, they assaulted the squad that was in combat over there, or end of Deathwing turn 4. They assaulted the combat ongoing there, killed those Assault Marines, and that is about it. Shot some stuff. Did they actually kill any Marines over here?
No, we rolled poor.
Okay.
Nope.
And
3 now.
yeah,
It's going to top 4.
that is that. Going into the top of the Blood Angels 4.
Killed a couple of Terminators.
In Blood Angels turn 4, they killed a Land Speeder, and up here they were able to kill 2 Terminators, and we'll see how the Deathwing counteract that attack. We got a Dreadnought hiding down in the building there.
And a turbo boost, thank you for that.
Alright, so the Deathwing turbo boosts some bikes over there, and killed 3 Assault Marines from here, from that little clump there. So we're going to see what happens on to the Blood Angel turn 5. Alright, so end of Blood Angel's turn 5 here. They charged the bikes there, killed 2 of them, and he made his fearless saves. Or actually it was a tied combat, I'm sorry. And then Dreadnought over here got very sad and rolled a terrible DT, so it's unable to get into combat. A 1 and a 2, I believe, it was rolled. And the Sanguinar killed the Terminator.
Yep, and then he lost their win probably.
So that is that there, and these guys are going to hopefully help that squad out there. And we'll see what the Deathwing turn 5 runs around. Alright, so end of Deathwing turn 5. The combat with Sanguinar is still just hanging out there. And over here, that Terminator squad charged the 4 Assault Marines and killed them, but at least the Assault Marines killed the bike. So I believe that means kill points are currently 3-3 right now. So, and objectives looks like Deathwing have the win, so we'll see if it ends.
Yep. You want me to roll?
Go ahead, sir.
He's like, you roll all kinds of 1s and 2s.
Nope, 3, so it goes on to turn 6. Alright, so on the end of the Blood Angels turn 6, these guys just kind of hung around and held the objective. However, over here, lots of work was done by Astroth and Mr. Dreadnought, known as Happy Hands. And there was some astonishing rolling on the Blood Angels part and some very astonishing rolling on the Deathwing part, which actually changed the kill point total to 4 for the Deathwing and 5 for the Blood Angels. So we'll see how turn 6 goes for the Deathwing. So end of Deathwing turn 6, Belial was able to come in and kill 2 of those Terminators, and they are now fleeing. But they're Marines, so they're going to regroup if it goes 7. And then we've got over here the Dreadnought versus the Bear, and they stood around and hit each other a few times. Didn't really do anything though. And these guys are still hiding over in cover. Hopefully not going to take too many more losses from those missile launchers. Yes, they did go to ground. Did save one of the guys because the 1 cover save he had was a 3-up. And see if it goes on to turn 7.
Go for it.
Going on.
And it is going on turn 7.
I lost a kill point.
So Blood Angels turn 7.
All
Alright, so anyways, what just happened there was Belial charged the Sanguinar. Ended up making 3 out of his 5 invulnerable saves. Ended up doing 1 save with a cocked failed save to Sanguinar. So Sanguinar only lost 1 instead of 2. And then he ended up failing his 1 fearless save and dying. By a very, very sad unluckiness for the Deathwing there. And that's pretty much the end of the Blood Angels turn 7. Don't know, did you guys do the combat with the Dreadnought already?
No, we haven't done it yet.
Alright, so they gotta do that still, and we'll see if that happens. I'll recap that at the beginning of the Deathwing turn.
You don't see that dice.
So we'll see how that goes to Deathwing turn 7. So at the end of the Deathwing turn 7 here, we have a Blood Angels victory.
I was sticking everything.
It ended up with Deathwing getting 4 kill points against the Blood Angels, and the Blood Angels getting 7 against that, mainly due to this little fiasco here. What was the tertiary?
The other 2...
Oh, it was objectives, yeah. Holding
to hold more than your opponent on either side of the board.
Yep. So the Blood Angels got that one there, and then the Deathwing did
Oh, I won this.
Wait, what?